Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. It is New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2021. This year is almost over and tomorrow is Christmas. So I thought, since I wasn't able to get a rune casting done this past Monday because, you know, getting ready for the holidays and everything, things are crazy and hectic and around here just like everybody else. And so I wasn't able to get a video up. Plus, December isn't exactly the best month for Kelly and I, and you guys, most of you guys know why. So we're just trying to trudge through it and do the best that we can. So hopefully starting in January, we can start getting more content out and yeah, and really start the year off with a bang. So let's look. So last week we pulled, or actually it was the 13th. The 13th was my last pull. And that was Tiwaz reversed. Tiwaz is the warrior rune, and the rune for 2, the sky god. So, yeah, so let's see what we're going to have. And this rune is going to go from Christmas Eve to January 1st. I'll be back on Monday, January 2nd, with a new, that is the how the days line up, isn't it? Oh, the 3rd. It's on the 1st. New Year's Day is on the 1st, or on the, of course it is, on the Saturday. So the 3rd I'll be back with another rune casting and start the year off fresh. So this was going to get us from the 24th to the 2nd. So hopefully it gives us some good information to help us get us through these holidays in a positive place. So let's see what we get. Shake up my handy bag of runes. Let's see which one jumps into my fingers. Wow, that one came fast. What is it? Oh, we just pulled this one, I think, not too long ago. Let me see, and this is one that is, yeah, Inguz. 107, page 107 in my book of runes. So let us see, when did we get this one last? Yeah, I thought so. We got it on December 3rd. Man, we really are getting the same runes a lot, aren't we? There's a bunch of runes that we haven't picked yet, but we keep getting the same ones. And this is the 3rd time that we've pulled Inguz this year. The time before that was May 10th. Was the time before this. And this is the rune of fertility, new beginnings, and Ing, the hero god. So this is going to be an adequate rune, or an appropriate rune, for this time of year, as we are all getting ready to go into the new year, and we want to start fresh and strong with goals and resolutions. So this is the perfect rune for this time of year. So let's go over it one more time. You think I have it memorized by now, as many times as we pulled this rune, but you know, my brain doesn't work the way it used to. So Inguz is telling us, this rune is akin to the moon, the intuitive part of our nature, with its urge toward harmonizing and adjusting in the sphere of personal relationships. Inguz embodies the need to share, the yearning to be desired, a search after similarities. The completion of beginnings is what Inguz requires. Drawing this rune may mark a time of joyful deliverance, of new life, a new path. A rune of great power. Receiving it means that you now have the strength to achieve completion, resolution, from which comes a new beginning. Above all, completion is crucial here. It may be timely that you complete some project now. If so, make that your first priority. Perhaps a difficult state of mind can be clarified or resolved. The appearance of this rune indicates that you must fertilize the ground for your own deliverance. All things change, and we cannot live permanently amid obstructions. Inguz signals your emergence from a closed chrysalis state. As you resolve and clear away the old, you will experience a release from tension and uncertainty. You may be required to free yourself from a rut, a bad habit or relationship, or from some deep cultural or behavioral pattern, or some activity that was quite proper to the self that you are leaving behind. The time of birth is always a critical one. Movement can involve danger, and yet movement that is timely leads out of danger. The time has come to enter the delivery room. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that saying. Another of the cycle runes, Ingu's counsels preparation, being centered and grounded, freeing yourself from all unwanted influences, and seeing the humor. You are indeed prepared to open the will of heaven and await your deliverance with calm certainty. So, wow, this is probably one of the best runes that we could have pulled at this time. So that's kind of crazy how that worked out. But it shows us that the higher powers are on our side, and they're really doing, guiding us in the right direction. So that's Ingu's is telling us to pretty much get ready to put this year behind us, right? We got a brand new year coming up, and it's going to be a fresh start. I know it's easy to start off the new year with high hopes, and they quickly get abandoned, right? Well, Ingu's, it wants us to keep that mindset going, that if you want that new life, you got to start for it, and you got to keep going for it, and you got to clear away your bad habits and maybe get rid of some unhealthy relationships and just create the life. You have to create the life that you want to live. It's not going to come to you naturally, right? So you got to work hard, you got to make the right decisions, and do the best that you can. And I think Ingu's is telling us that as long as we do it, we'll be all good. So that's what I'm taking from it. Ingu's, the fertility rune, new beginnings, the hero god. For that ends the year on a high note, I think. So yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what we have coming up in the new year on January 1st. I know we like to go down to the beach, and we just walk around down there on the beach. I think we even have a video from last year when we went down to the beach on New Year's Day. We go down there and we let the breeze coming in off the ocean sort of cleanse us, and we really try to get that into our mind space to start off the new year. Just to clean everything out with the fresh air from the shore. Usually there's not too many people down there, so it's nice. And maybe this year, maybe I'll take Ingu's down there and just do some reflection on it, just to really get it inside my head that this is the year you gotta really put in the work for what you want, and with all hopes it'll come. So yeah, so that's what I have. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. I hope you guys are having some peace in your life, and hope the coronavirus hasn't hit you guys too hard. We have been lucky so far. We're all vaccinated and boosted, so we're all okay. And I wanted to thank everybody for supporting me and Kelly on this channel, and for welcoming me, because it was pretty much Kelly's channel. She ran it for years, and just this past year I started doing my rune readings on it and doing some painting and stuff and sharing some of my videos, and I'm really amazed by how accepted I was made to feel, and I appreciate everybody who watches my videos and comments on my videos. I see them all, even though I don't always respond to them, because I don't know, I'm terrible at that. But I love making videos for you guys, and like I said, in the new year, hopefully I'll be doing more of them. So I'm hoping to get back into my art again soon. And Ingu says, well, if you want to do it, you just got to do it, right? So I am going to be doing more of my art. So yeah, so let's start off the year strong, and I wish the best for all of you. And again, have a happy holidays and a wonderful new year. See you guys after the New Year's.